Expect you've been wondering where I've been. Working. Yeah, I know. It has been very busy. It has been very busy. I've been going down south. There's been a lot of private clients been needing me up here. I don't like letting people down. So I've been working, sorting them out, which has put me behind on this engine, which I said to you I would start in 2 weeks, and that was about 4 or 5 weeks ago. In the meantime, the weather's got cold. We are right on top of Christmas, so doing it now is probably not going to be a good idea. Got friends coming around for Christmas as well, so I'm going to be a bit tied up, and I expect all you guys will have a break from, you know, doing what you do, work and stuff. So in the meantime, I have been editing a lot of stuff put together when we did our Scottish trip in September. So rather than get stuck into this in this cold weather out in the garage, I thought I'd put on the channel a little bit about our trip. I hope you enjoy it. Any remarks, comments, do stick them down below. If you like, please subscribe. We will get back to this engine sooner or later. It probably in the new year. But in the meantime, see what you think of the Scottish trip. This is part 1. Part 2 will follow later. I've still got to put all that together on Adobe. Put it all together as far as an edited version is concerned. And there was a lot we shot, so that's going to take a bit of time. So that's where I am at the moment. Anybody that's a bit disappointed about not seeing this motor being done, please bear with me. That's all I ask, because I've got to get it done because I need the bench space. But it's probably going to be in the new year. In fact, I know it's going to be in the new year. In the meantime, have a look at the Scottish trip. Some lovely scenery, beautiful scenery up there. I really was blown away by it. See what you think, and I'll be back soon. All of you have a great Christmas. I hope your new year is a good one. Let's hope we can get some more peace in the planet instead of everybody fighting. And let's keep our fingers crossed for the future. Ride safe. Bye for now. That view is you're seeing at the moment, but it certainly is a good view. It's been a bit bumpy in some places, but the route for scenery, folks, I can thoroughly recommend it. Just going past a place called Knowles Gate, which is off to the right. And now I think the road will open up, but the views across here, as you will see, are absolutely outstanding. Apologies for any flies on the windscreen.
Welcome to Scotland. Scottish tourist.
Back, folks. We're in a little town here, and I can't remember the name of it, but it's H-A-W-I-C-K. Hoyk, I think it's Hoyk, but it's Scottish, and I'm not quite sure about the pronunciation. But believe it or not, they've actually got a free air here. Scotland is following Europe. Now, isn't that a blessing? Just going to pan round. England, you really need to wake up and get the free airs. Or even if they're not free, it would still be good if they're there. So the road we came in on is over there. There's a car park here, obviously, for people wanting to go into the town. And as I said, this is all air parking, which is, in my book, really, really useful. Not only does it have free air, but we got free water, and there's a free Elson point there for emptying all your black waste or your cassette. You know where I'm going. So yeah, not bad at all. Right, folks, we've just pulled in a lay-by on the I think it's the 82, going towards Pitlochry. I think it's Pitlochry. I need to check that, but I'll come back to you on that. The motorhome's up there in the trees, whereas we've walked down this little path because we couldn't resist looking at that. Absolutely incredible. There's even a little beach here, a little beach. And if I pan round to that side, you can see the size of the lake.
Lock.
I've just been corrected, lock. But you can see how beautiful that is. And look at the hills in the distance. I think it's all fir trees. Absolutely stunning. I'm now walking towards the water's edge. And the ducks are so tame here. I think this may be a feeding spot for them, I don't know. But you can more or less walk up to them. It gives you an idea. They just come up to you. Hello. You want to say hello to Gary's Practical Workshop? There you go, beauty. There you go, look. What's that? Look at this. Look at this. Here you go. Or is it too much trouble to get up then, is it? Too much trouble? Yeah, it's too much trouble for this one. He's a bit lazy. There you go. Look at that. Quite amazing, isn't it? How they can get so tame. And what have you got to say for yourself today? You're doing a bit of exercising with the wings and the legs. Yeah. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack.
I think they're very tame because they can't be frightened by too many human beings.
Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. That could well be there. You gonna go out to have a little paddle?
Oh, girl is there.
Yeah. You gonna have a little paddle? Yeah. What a lovely little sound you make. Off you go then. Off you go. There. Well, we'll leave them there, folks. But I think you'll all agree that is a shot and a half. Imagine owning that house up there, look. I don't know if you guys can see that. Looking out on this. Right, we're on the way back to Billy now. Mary's following up the rear. We've got this path. Try and keep out the muddy bits. Okay. Take it steady on this bit, it's a bit muddy. Now we've got a bit of mountaineering to do. Here we go. Just banging me pitons in the wall to pull myself up. Back up on the, I think it's the A82. Don't quote me on that, guys, I'll check it out. But I'm pretty sure it is. It's a beautiful road. Be really good for the bikes. Really good. Here we are. Anyway, we'll be back later. Bye for now. Hope you don't get too much wind on this, guys. This is a lovely little spot we passed. Time now is 3 o'clock. Thursday the 14th, and I'm just looking at this lovely crystal clear water river. Yeah, I think it would be a river. And this is on the way to, I'm trying to think of the name of the place now, I'll come back on that one, but I just thought how lovely it is. Gorgeous little spot. So we pulled in. I'm going to go and walk down to that water's edge, and I'll see if I can get some nice shots of what's down there. Can't guarantee it, but we'll have a go. Yeah, I think we can get there. Bit muddy. Look at that. Why do people do that? I don't understand why people leave litter. If I had a bag, I would clear that up. A gorgeous place like this, and they leave litter. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. just let you have a look about. And the main current, I think, is over there, but it is coming through here as well, as you can see, but it's not quite so brisk, but still gorgeous. Now, how many hundreds of thousands of years has it taken to develop this river like this? Mother Nature is absolutely incredible. The older I get, the more important it becomes, and the more I realise how clever she has been. Now, for some of you train buffs, you might think we're at Cregan, yeah. We're at Cregan Station, and you'd be right. You'd be absolutely right. But the trouble is, it's now not a station. It's a caravan camping site, which in some ways is a shame, but in other ways is good for us, because we can stop here. You can see Billy in the distance. The platform is still here, as you can see. So is the station master's hut and the waiting room. And I'm just going to pan round. So if you were coming in on a train many years ago, that sort of view is what you'd see. Absolutely incredible, across the lock. And this lock, I think, is also connected to the sea. So the trains would come in from that direction, and possibly the opposite direction, because there's another platform here as well. It's very sad in a way that the trains are no longer here. It must have been quite amazing in its day. Yeah, so I'm going to walk along this platform now. Well, it's now a grass sort of type lawn, I guess, but quite interesting all the same. There's an old GWR freight train over there, or carriage, or truck, whatever you'd like to call it. It's not going anywhere though, because it's only got about 50 to 100 foot of railway that it's sitting on. There's our mojo there, or Billy, sitting there quite happily and joyfully. And just picture a train stopping there somewhere so many years ago. All the people were jumping off, and then they might go into the ticket office or the waiting room. I don't know what this is in here, but looks quite intact with wood. This might have been the guard's room. Perhaps the guard was training, because there's a load of weights over there. And of course we've got this room, which looks like the main part of the building. Lots of stuff left in here, probably by the chap who owns the site. Looks like a fridge or washing machine or something. White goods. And if we go out of the station master, there we are. I was right, the station master. We come out of there, he would have been greeted by that. quite incredible. All those years ago. It does seem a shame that Mr. Beeching ripped up all the railways. And yet we probably need them more so now than ever. Now this caravan site also has down there a lower level, but I think that was absolutely jam-packed when we got here, so we're just happy to get a pitch where we can just relax, chill out. And there's always a thing here, you see. You've got to remember, I've got a beer here, look, see my beer? And this is my second one after doing about 350 miles. And if we parked anywhere, even though we were in Scotland, and here's the thing, I'd like you guys' opinion, see what you think about this. Tell me what you think, leave the comments below, you know the drill. If you are if you are driving a motorhome and you park up in a lay-by or a pub where the landlord will allow you to stay there overnight if you have a meal, and you've got your keys to that motorhome in your hand, could the police charge you with being in charge of a vehicle under the influence of alcohol? There you go, you're not driving it, but you've got the keys. Are you considered to be breaking the law? Comments please down below. In the meantime, I shall walk to the end of this platform. It's no good waiting much longer because there's no trains coming. And as you can see, that's where we came in over there. Drove up here, past all these vehicles and caravans, went right up to the top and politely asked the chap if we could stay here for one night, and he was more than helpful. His name's Jim. Very helpful chap. There we are. Bit different to stripping engines on motorcycles and doing stuff in the workshop, but this is just a break away, and I'd like to just get it mainly for myself but also for you guys. Well folks, I hope you enjoyed that. There's going to be some more to come. If you want to speed on through the bits that get a little bit boring, or the bits that you like, then go at your own pace. I've tried to keep everything in there as we saw it, and I hope you enjoy it. As I said, there's going to be some more bits to come, but for now, give us a few weeks. I don't know when it's going to be because we're right on top of Christmas, and look out for part 2. Take care, have a good Christmas, and I'll see you all probably in the new year. Bye for now.